If you've watched my channel for a bit, you may have caught some of my previous videos documenting my weight loss journey. I have hit a major milestone. I have lost 60 pounds. We have a lot to catch up on, and I'm going to be confronting some of the more critical comments that I've gotten online. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. I started my weight loss journey with tirzepatide on January 23rd, 2024 when I took my very first shot of Mounjaro. I have since switched to Zepbound. It's literally the same drug, tirzepatide, made by the same manufacturer, Eli Lilly. It's just that Zepbound is what is FDA approved to treat weight loss, so there are two different medications. So I've officially been on tirzepatide for 6 months, and to be able to say that I have lost 60 pounds is unreal. I've never been able to lose this much weight. This medication has truly been a miracle for me, and it's completely reshaping my relationship with food. And that's not to say that I've been side effect free. I've definitely experienced the constipation of it all. I have to actively make sure that I am hydrated and staying ahead of that issue. And just a disclaimer, talk to your doctor about taking any supplements to treat any of the side effects. Do not listen to people online. So I recently made a post on my Instagram celebrating this 60-pound weight loss, and the vast majority of people were so supportive, so encouraging, and that honestly, it means the world to me, truly. But there were a few comments that echoed the criticisms that many of us who turn to weight loss medication either hear or are terrified of hearing, so we don't admit that we're using weight loss medications. Personally, I think it's really important to be honest about what I am doing to lose weight, because for my entire life, I simply thought that I was a lazy slob, that I was somehow born without that, willpower gene or whatever that is to just say no to chocolate chip cookies. I viewed myself this way because in large part, that's what society has taught me, especially being a girl coming of age in the 90s, early 2000s, where that stick-thin supermodel look was in. One person commented on my post saying, "Eat less and do more. It's as simple as that." Well, thank you. I wish it was as simple as that. Scientifically, we know that it actually is not as simple as that. Look, I am not a doctor or anything. That's probably fairly obvious, but I've done quite a bit of research on GLP-1 agonists, and from the medical experts that I've heard from, there's actually a ton of medical reasons why people suffering from obesity can't just eat less and do more. And I actually am eating less and doing more now. And I think that there is this misconception that with weight loss medication, it's just this quick fix. You just take the shot and the pounds melt away without the person taking the medication having to make any lifestyle changes whatsoever. And that is simply not true. You still have to do all of the work of losing weight, eating less, doing more. Think of this medication as paving the road to get there for people who suffer from obesity, whereas before we were having to walk on hills of broken glass. Another comment I got was, people are crazy to think this is the correct way to lose weight. You always pay for your choices. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I didn't pick up smoking to suppress my appetite. I don't know if everyone knows this, so I just wanted to share my story. I see my doctor every couple of months to do blood work and to monitor my progress. My doctor and I are in constant communication about the rate that I'm losing weight and if and when I need to adjust my dose. I'm not going to some alley behind 7-Eleven to score Zepbound. Before I started this medication, I went to my general practitioner and my gastroenterologist to inquire as to if weight loss medication may be right for me. All of my doctors enthusiastically said yes, and my GI stated that I should keep an eye out for GI issues as those are the most common side effects. The fact of the matter is that while there are risks of side effects, as there are with most medications, you really aren't going to know how this medication affects you until you try it for yourself. Everyone's body is different, which is why I always tell people, talk to your doctor about your medical history and if this may be a beneficial route to go down. Additionally, all my doctors pointed out that it is in my medical best interest to lose weight. The health risks that come with obesity are numerous. You're at higher risk for certain cancers, high blood pressure, cardiac disease, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, sleep apnea, strokes. These are real and present dangers for people that are chronically obese. One of the most common questions I get, and the one that I really do think comes from a genuine place of concern and curiosity from people, is what's your plan long term? And the truth is, I'm not 100% sure. There are many schools of thought that this is a lifelong medication, and if that's the case, I am mentally prepared for that. My mental health issues aren't going anywhere, so I will be a part of Prozac Nation for life. From the social media groups I belong to, when people hit their goal weight, they enter this phase referred to as maintenance. This usually consists of people either lowering their dose and or spacing out their dosing schedule. So maybe as opposed to weekly injections every 7 days, they may go to every 10 days, maybe 2 weeks, or even monthly. I'm about 30 pounds away from my goal weight, and I will be talking to my doctor and putting together a game plan to ensure the best long-term effects. But I will tell you, this medication has completely changed my relationship with food. I genuinely don't understand the side-eyeing that people get when admitting to using weight loss drugs. Why should health be gatekept? I'll continue updating you all on my journey, and really from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and X at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.